What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Ole Miss versus Oral Roberts college basketball game going down on Thursday, November 21st, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. Hope everyone's having a nice, blessed day. We got Oral Roberts heading into Mississippi to play Ole Miss. Interesting game we got here, man. Looking at some of Oral Roberts' numbers, Oral Roberts coming into this one 1-2, 1-1 ATS. They do have a win over. They have 2 wins over D2 schools. So we're not going to count those, but they have yet to beat a. Let's see. Yeah, they've yet to beat a D1 opponent yet. They played Tulsa at Tulsa, and then they played at Minnesota. Played the Golden Gophers in that one. Lost both those games. They're averaging 81.3 points per game, giving up 66.5 points per game. Isaac McBride is their leading scorer, averaging 14 points per game. I'm curious if that guy's related to Miles McBride. Who knows? Who knows? But, Oral Roberts, remember they kind of had a run a few years ago, a kind of nice little Cinderella run where they made it to the tournament. But ever since then, they've been kind of a bottom-of-the-barrel team. Last season really wasn't too good for them. They ended off in a really tough way. So I kind of feel like it's going to be another one of those years for Oral Roberts. We may see a few wins. We may see some covers here and there, but this team just really doesn't look that great, guys. In that Tulsa game, they only lost that game by 9. They're 10.5-point dogs, so that's a nice cover there. And then they just couldn't get things going against Minnesota. They lost that one by 23 points as 15.5-point dogs. They have another tough game going into Ole Miss. Ole Miss has looked pretty decent this season. Coming into this one with a 4-0 record, 2-2 ATS, averaging 76 points per game, giving up 61.8 points per game, and Jalen Murray is their leading scorer, averaging 14 points per game. One thing I've been impressed with this Ole Miss team has been their defense. They haven't gave up more than 70 points yet this season. Their last game against Colorado State, they won by 15 points as 6-point favorites. So that's a nice quality win there. Colorado State's always a solid program. Beat South Alabama by only 10 in that one. Beat Grambling by only 2. That was kind of a concerning win there. They were 22.5-point favorites in that game. Only won by 2 at home. And then beat LIU 90-60. So nice little blowout win there. The way I'm looking at this game, man, I think this is going to be more of a low-scoring game. We saw Ole Miss. They played Grambling and only scored 66 points in that game. When they played Southern Alabama, they only scored 64 in that one. I just think this is going to be a game where, Ole Miss is going to play their style of defense and Oral Roberts isn't going to score much. And we've already seen Ole Miss play some not great teams and not even get to the 70-point mark. So I'm not in love with this Ole Miss offense so far. I'm just going to keep it real, and their defense has been pretty good. So I'm going to take the under here. I'm not ready to lay a big number with this Ole Miss team. They're going to have to show me a little bit more. So give me the under. I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this game. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you guys on the next one.